Hello, I'm Seerath, and today I'm here to discuss about reporting in measurement matrix. So we know that measurement matrix helps us to turn data into insights, right? And we have five pillars: planning, building, reporting, forecasting, and optimizing. For planning, we just ask the questions. In building, we get the information. And in reporting, we basically turn plain information into useful answers, right? So, information into stories that can lead to action, right? So, we visualize things. Now, we know that our measurement journey is at different levels, right? If we are at a cave level, then we need a very basic reporting, right? Because we don't know what is actually happening. We are trying to figure out our way out of the cave. So, the thing to remember at this stage is that we should just get started, right? We should start informing ourselves about what's happening and what's not happening, right? And once we are out of the cave stage in the valley, our report can give us more useful information. And then as we move towards the hill and towards the summit, we can ask bigger questions, right? So we should clearly identify our level and work accordingly, because if we skip a level or two, that will not be very helpful for us, right? So let's go to the measurement matrix. And here we have already discussed two measurement stages, planning and building. But today we will discuss reporting, and we will discuss levels: nothing, basic, customize, and transform. So when actually nothing is set up, right? When we are just starting, what should we do? We should start by informing ourselves, right? So we were curious, then we activated the things, and now we should inform ourselves. We should gather all the information that is possible. So that stuff might not be particularly useful, but that's not the point here. The point is to get started, to relate with what is happening, and to be able to understand that how should we move forward, right? Because from this stage we aim to going up to the next stage, which is the basic stage. So once the things are activated and they are giving us the information, now we want to connect the dots so that we can create the story, right? So it will require a little bit thinking, but we want the story to tell us something, like what's actually happening, to be more related to the organization or whatever we are trying to do, right? So it can tell us things like, okay, Facebook ads, like Facebook traffic is good in engaging our audience, or Google ads are good in making them aware. So we can now identify what is happening, which service is good at what, and all these things. So we basically try to connect the dots to create a story. We'll try to explain the results, that if this is happening, then why is this happening, right? So, and based on that, we take action, right? So the next level is customize. So here, the reports should lead to natural action. They should not require too much analysis, right? And we have some goals in our mind, right? So we can use reports for that. And we have information as what is the customer journey, or about traffic sources, right? So we started with information, we connected the dots, and then we move towards action, right? So it leads to a natural action. It should lead to a natural action, although setting that up is hard, but that is what it should do, right? Mhm. The final level that we have is transform, which basically says combine. So we should combine data from different data sources. Like in Data Studio, we pull data from different data sources, right? So once the data is together, we can ask bigger questions. So it is important for us because we need to ask complex questions. So we need data from all the places, right? So we have the informed phase, then we have connect, where we are trying to connect the dot, then the action, and then combine. So once again, the thing to remember here is that we should now not try to skip the levels, because again, it will not be very useful and it can create confusion for us, which is not really what we want, right? So in this video, we discussed about reporting in measurement matrix. Thank you.